Fast and Furious fans, get ready for the ultimate adrenaline rush. We're diving deep into the heart-pounding ending of Fast 10, leaving you on the edge of your seat, hungry for answers. Join us as we dissect every twist and turn, with Fast 11 looming on the horizon and whispers of a Fast 12. Dante seeks vengeance, tracking down Dom, Brian, and Jakob in Portugal. A high-speed chase, a fiery sacrifice, and a shocking betrayal set the stage for an explosive showdown. But the burning question remains, is Jakob really dead? With missiles closing in, Dom and Brian's fate hangs by a thread. Will they survive, or will Dwayne Johnson's Hobbs or Jason Statham's Shaw come to the rescue? And what about the plane crash? The Fast family's survival is in question. Aim's allegiance is revealed, the return of a familiar face stuns, and a post-credits teaser hints at a devilish showdown. Fast 11 promises to unravel these mysteries, with the possibility of a Fast 12 on the horizon. Don't miss this high-octane journey into the Fast and Furious universe.
Right, let's dissect the heart-pounding ending of Fast 10 and address all those burning questions you've had since watching it. So, buckle up, because we're about to go full throttle into the world of Fast and Furious. Now, at the conclusion of Fast 10, things get pretty wild. Without diving into spoilers, don't worry, we'll get there. Let's just say it's a gutsy ending that'll leave you hanging off the edge of your seat, desperate for more, and with your mind racing with questions. With Fast 11 on the horizon and whispers of a Fast 12. Thanks to Vin Diesel, it's essential to unpack every twist and turn of the Fast 10 finale. First off, we've got Dante, a character out for some serious revenge against Dom for his father's death. This vendetta leads him to track down Dom's son, Brian, and his younger brother, Jacob, all the way to Portugal. Dom, aided by the agency, and his trusty team including Roman, Tej, Ramsey, and Han, are racing to meet them. Picture this, a high-octane chase unfolds, and Dante manages to snatch Brian briefly. However, Dom swoops in to save the day. Sadly, Jacob ends up making the ultimate sacrifice to stop some gun-wielding mercenaries and seemingly meets his end in a fiery explosion, but not before sharing an emotional moment with his older brother. Dante then corners Dom and Brian on a precarious dam, and he's not pulling any punches. He reveals that the agency's leader, Ames, was in cahoots with him from the get-go. Ames then shoots down Roman's plane, but the fate of those aboard remains an unsolved mystery. Dom decides to take a heart-pounding plunge off the bridge with his son, but Dante isn't done yet. He's hell-bent on turning them into Toretto paste using remote-controlled 18-wheelers loaded with missiles. And just when things couldn't get more intense, the scene abruptly cuts to black, leaving us all in suspense. Now, while all this is unfolding, over in Antarctica, Letty and Cypher are making their escape from Black Side A, and lo and behold, a submarine surfaces. Surprise, surprise. Gal Gadot's Geisel is back in action and ready to assist her newfound allies. In the post-credits scene, we find Dante taunting a mysterious Spec Ops agent, and guess who it turns out to be? Dwayne Johnson's Hobbs. Dante ominously warns that the devil is coming for Hobbs, and Hobbs, true to character, doesn't back down, saying, "I ain't hard to find, you sumbitch." Now, let's tackle some of the questions that have been keeping you up at night. Is Jacob really dead? Well, in the world of Fast and Furious, if there's no dead body, there's room for doubt. Jacob's fate might not be sealed just yet, and we can't rule out his return. What's in store for Dom and Brian? Fast 10 left us hanging with missiles homing in on them and several friends in grave danger. But come on, this is Fast and Furious. They always find a way to survive. We're guessing Dwayne Johnson's Hobbs or Jason Statham's Shaw will play a pivotal role in their rescue. Or maybe Geisel's return happened before the Portugal chase, and she's the savior they need. And then there's the plane crash. Roman and the gang took a nosedive into a Portuguese hillside thanks to Ames' betrayal. But do we really think our Fast family is gone for good? Probably not, but we'll have to wait for Fast 11 to confirm. Now, the question of Ames' allegiance is clear. He's been in cahoots with Dante and the Reyes family since the events of Fast 5, with Ames and the agency potentially siding with Dante, and Dom labeled one of the world's most wanted terrorists. Things are getting pretty dicey for our Fast family. But here's a head-scratcher. How on earth is Gal Gadot's character, Geisel, still alive? She seemed to have sacrificed herself in Fast 6. But hey, in the Fast universe, no dead body means no certainty. Our guess is she's been in hiding after the events of Fast 6, especially with Shaw lurking nearby. And now she's back in the game, ready to shake things up in Fast 11. And what's the deal with Hobbs and Dante? Well, for those not fully versed in Fast lore, let's rewind a bit. In Fast 5, Hobbs helped take down Dante's father and was even the one who pulled the trigger, ending the Kingpin's life. So, Dante's got a serious grudge to bear, and he's made it clear he wants Dom to suffer. Now, what about Shaw? He might have seemed lost amidst all the chaos in the Fast 10 ending. But if you rewind about 20 minutes, you'll remember that Dante used God's Eye to track down anyone associated with Dom, including Shaw's mother, Madeline, played by Helen Mirren. What Shaw's next move will be is still up in the air. And here's the big question, one we're all eager to know the answer to. Will the cliffhanger be resolved in Fast 11? Well, Fast 11 is officially in the works for 2025, and it's supposed to tie up all these loose ends. However, there's also talk of Fast 12 possibly happening, with Vin Diesel hinting at the possibility of a trilogy to wrap things up. Michelle Rodriguez even mentioned that it's 3 acts in any story. So, there you have it, a detailed breakdown of the Fast 10 ending, some of the biggest questions it leaves us with. Share your experience of the movie. And what are your thoughts for the upcoming sequel in the comments section below? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates. And as always, keep living life a quarter mile at a time.